Let's go. We're good?
All right. Yeah. Okay. Hi, my name is Megan Lehman. I am an ambassador with Noonday Collection. In case you missed my story, I started with Noonday in April in the middle of the pandemic, which is a great time to start a business. But it just happened. So here I am. It was actually kind of like 3 years in the making. I had wanted to do it for a long time, but just did never take the plunge. For me, it just seemed like something easy to do because all I have to do is wear jewelry, so I could do that. I have a few things that I wanted to show you in case you weren't aware. Noonday is a fair trade jewelry company, jewelry and accessories. Everything is handmade by artisans from 15 different countries around the globe. Everything is handmade and it's fair trade, it's ethically sourced, it's friendly to the environment. Noonday is actually a part of the Fair Trade Federation and also is a certified B Corp, um, which basically just means that they are looking for the utmost standards to make the world better through sustainability, through treating workers the right way. The list goes on. It's a very lengthy process to actually be certified in that way. But anyways, I have a few things. There is a lookbook for the spring. Now, I will warn you that we're switching over to fall in August. But if you would like a lookbook, I can certainly send you a digital one. If you just comment in the chat down here, or if you just DM me on Facebook or comment in the group, I can certainly get you a digital version of the lookbook if you'd like to see that. Obviously our event was called Wanderlust and World Change, and so a big part of that was we both Sophie and I were focusing on the world changing aspects of our companies that we work for. And so if you wanted just kind of a brief glimpse at some of that overview, Noonday has an impact report. So if you'd like that link to be able to kind of get a breakdown for the impact by country and kind of those stories. This one is the most recent one from 2018. I believe COVID data collection relief. I do have a few pieces that I would like to show you and just highlight those, since so much of our event talked about the world changing aspect and the impact and just all of the ins and outs of that. I mean, it was so in depth. So if there's anything that you missed, you're welcome to go back to those posts and kind of see some of the techniques by country. And a lot of those techniques are actually preserving the cultural traditions of those different groups. Things like the Dokra method from India, brass techniques in Kenya, those are all passed down generation to generation. And so that's something that's really cool, is you're not only getting a unique piece, you're also getting something that is culturally, what's the word? Culturally special. That's the best word I can think of. It's really special. It's neat. It's so cool, just to kind of go into the stories. So, kind of based on people's feedback, I've put together a little collection to show you. So the first one is actually one of my favorites. I am a huge fan of the Storyline collection. So that is the group out of East Asia. They come from a group called the Starfish Project, and they focus on is rescuing girls out of sexual exploitation and giving them dignified work. And it's not just limited to making jewelry. There's also chances for them to kind of be graphic design in business and managing things like that. So there's ways within that to move up and to just learn a lot of career skills. So one of my favorite pieces that I've got from the Storyline collection is this Destiny necklace. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got little stars and a little moon on it. Super cute. These are necklaces in the Storyline collection. I know there's one that's a cross. There's one that's got bars on it that says known and loved, but the idea is that each piece is named off of something that they wanted proclaim something for these girls moving forward. So whether it was the message that they were courageous, they were known and loved, they had a destiny that God had for them. That was really the heart behind that collection. And something that's really special is that it comes with a box that says wear your story and share hers. So a lot of times, we get something like this. It's really symbolic. It's really inspiring or something like that. But what's neat about these is that it actually has the name of the woman that put your piece together. So like this one was Yaya. And if anyone ends up getting one of these pieces, I can actually send you a little picture and her story to connect you with the person that actually put your piece together. So that's really sweet. If you guys have any questions as I go, just let me know, or if there's something that you really want to see. I have a whole setup like here. You just can't see it all. So if you're present and you have questions or anything, and there's something that you are dying to know, just let me know. The next piece that I have to show you, I'm going to move on to your ears. I know a lot of you guys said that you were more simple, you weren't really much of a jewelry person. So I don't know if anyone has I have 3 piercings. And so what I do is I use these little silver bar studs. I don't know if you can see those. These are made out of Peru. Cool fact is I got to kind of be on a Zoom call, I say kind of a lot. So just pretend you don't hear me say that word so often. But what was cool was that in our recent leadership conference with Noonday, I got to be on a Zoom call with the artisans that make these earrings. And so I got to meet Fermin and his wife Madeline, and he showed us how he makes these earrings. And what's cool is that this one piece goes through 4 different artisans. So whether that's quality control, that's melding the pieces together, welding together, melding, whatever. It gives jobs to so many people. So that's really neat. So those are there. I like to use those for my second holes. And then I'll wear something like this. Okay, so let me tell you, everyone's afraid of earrings like this, okay? But you just feel like a queen when you wear them. I'm not even kidding. I could just wear like a top knot and some leggings and a t-shirt. And I put these on, and this makes me feel like Queen of Sunshine. These come in 2 colors. This is a lemon, but they also come in raspberry. And a lot of people love the raspberry ones, and these are on sale right now. These are made out of paper beads from Uganda. And I'll tell you about paper beads later, because paper beads are awesome. Okay. But these next ones that I have to show you they're called the legacy earrings. These are made out of India. These are nice. I'll try them on for you so you can see how big they are. Because some people are scared of big earrings. I would just tell you to go for it. But some people are scared of big earrings. These are more of I would call them like a midi size. They are a little heavier, I will say that, because of the technique used, but you can kind of see they're not super big. And the color, they match just about anything in your closet. If you're not really a gold person, then that might not be your style, but they do look really nice. And these are made using the Dokra technique, which is a hand wax casting. And so no 2 pieces are exactly alike because it's by hand. So let me move my water so you can see. I'm going to show you these 2. No 2 pieces exactly alike. Now some people that would drive them crazy. But I don't know if you can kind of see a little bit of difference there. So I think that just is part of the handmade charm, as you're truly getting something that's handmade. And that's kind of the beauty behind it. Obviously, if it's way off, you can get an exchange because there is quality control. And these are actually on sale for $19. So if you're looking for just a really nice piece, to add to your jewelry box. These are on sale right now. And then the last piece, the last earring that I have to show you, this has been my top seller this whole season. Out of the couple months I've been doing this, but these are the Tropika earrings, and these are actually $15.20. They're on sale. These are also made in India. They're these ones. So they look like this. There's a little, here, let me get a better. Can you, I don't know if the light might help, Ryan, if you can turn that on for me. But there's, can y'all see better now? Okay. These are the Tropika earrings. So they've kind of got more of a magenta kind of suede in the back, and then a lighter color. And then this piece is brass. But these are yay big. It's not too big, but these are really nice for the fall, I think. But like I said, those are also on sale. And if you're wanting to grab anything that's on sale, I would hop on it quick, because things are going left and right. 1 minute I think I'm going to suggest something, and then it's gone. So that goes until July 31st. So you're welcome to shop the sale until then. And then the last thing that I have jewelry wise to show you is within Noonday, we like what we call arm parties, which are like you build a bracelet stack. Now, I am a plus size woman, as many of you know. Well, and so bracelets are kind of new to me, because I've always been like, well, you know, I don't like to be weighed down. There's just a certain amount of all of this that you just can't hold back. You can't weigh down. But I'm becoming a big fan of the bracelet. So one of my favorite stories behind the collection is the stories that come out of Ethiopia. So this is a wrap bracelet. I know I posted on one of those, souvenir posts. And what's really cool about this is that it's made out of upcycled artillery shells. So artisans go and they scan fields for old artillery shells. They take them back to their workshops, melt them down into beads, and then they take them to a village with women. And many of the women there are HIV positive. And then when that happens, they're shunned from their families, they're shunned from communities. There's, not a whole lot of dignity. And so they take the beads that the artisans bring them and they string them into jewelry. And so that's what you have here. I'm sure you guys have seen a wrap bracelet, but you essentially, let me unclasp it. It's kind of got, this one in particular has like a little design on it. And then you just take it and you just wrap it around your wrist however many times is for you. So it fits most wrists. For you ladies that are here, if it fits my wrist, it's going to fit your wrist. But I've also seen people wear it as a necklace, which is really unique because it has like this clasp here, so you can kind of do that if you wanted to, or wrap it around. I don't know. People get creative with these things, okay? But then something that's really cool, and I think just makes a cool gift, is the paper play bracelet. So if you're on a budget, this is one of those under 20 bucks gifts that you can get. This is the paper play bracelet. So when people think paper beads, this is it. They think of like the really colorful kind of candy pop that's back in things. So if you wanted something that was kind of on trend, here you go. And then all of our products come with this little tag that tells you what country it's from. Most of them have some kind of tie on them, so that's really nice. With the paper beads, what's really cool is that it just gives so many people jobs. I mean, this one piece of jewelry, somebody's cutting the paper, somebody is rolling the paper, someone's making the dyes are hand mixed, and then somebody is stringing them, somebody else is tying the tags on. I mean, so many jobs, and that's just really awesome. this partner in particular has been with us since Noonday started. So that's another thing that we go for is sustainability. If there's a partner that we have had for less than 5 years, it's because they're relatively new. But most of our partners we've definitely had for longer than 5 years. So that's really cool. But yeah, if you're looking for gifts, these luggage tags, I like to tell people, because I mean, we're not really doing a lot of traveling now, but these luggage tags are really neat. These are made out of Guatemala. They're Weepil weavings, and the back is perfect for fitting a gift card. So what I've encouraged people to do is if you have a neighbor in need or a new mom or someone's getting married, these are perfect to just kind of slip a little gift card and a sweet note. You can hang it on a door. You can put it on a bottle of sparkling grape juice. I don't, whatever you want to do with it. Add it to a gift that you already are giving. It's just really neat. I don't know if you guys have any questions or if there's anything else that you're wanting to see. We also have
luggage tags.
I'm sorry.
How much are the luggage tags?
I think they're $22.
They're really cute.
Yeah, they come in all different weavings. This one I got is like a floral kind of muted tones, but they come in a variety of different colors. So some people buy just a whole bunch and they have them on hand and they put in their gift closet. So that's a cool idea. Another thing that I have is this book by our founder and co-CEO, Jessica Honegger. It's called Imperfect Courage. So if you're interested in hearing more about how she started Noonday, if you're just wanting a really inspiring read, this is really feels like a conversation with her. She is on Instagram, but I just like following her. She's very I've really enjoyed listening to her just as a mentor. Business-wise, her latest encouragement has been to just remain faithful. And then, as I shared in the beginning, Noonday started, and Noonday's name is based off of Isaiah 58:10. So that's really sweet and very cool. So the leaders of this company are just rooted in God and rooted in Christ. And so that's been very, very cool and ministering to me. But yeah, I think that this book makes a great gift for someone who recently graduated. Pretty much just any woman, really. But yeah.
I also think that the tag's so cute because, like, for our wedding, there's some people from our church that are so creative, and they wrapped it with like a brown paper, and they had like this ribbon that was like made out of like a cord or something, and then they had like a tag like that. It was really cute. Like, I saved it, and I keep it around in the living room. But yeah, new idea. It's definitely something that people would use,
Yeah. And then, all of our pieces, they come pretty giftable. So, some women don't like to shop for themselves and they like to shop for other people. And that's totally okay. I mean, you can totally be a blessing to someone else. Every piece comes with, it's either in a box like this. And so then on the back, it kind of it says, style your friends and change the world. So that's kind of our slogan. And then it comes with a little card. It says, way to go, world changer. It tells you some general instructions with how to care for your piece. And then if you're a lucky one, you get your jewelry in one of those hand-sewn Rwandan bags. So it comes in either one of those options. So it's already ready for you to just gift as is.
Hi, Amanda. She hear me?
Hi. I definitely, I don't know how long the Zoom link has been up, but I've been waiting to see it.
Oh no.
And I've just been chilling. I'm like, I don't see it, so I'm just gonna keep doing my homework.
Oh, so that's what you were wanting when you messaged me.
Yeah, because I didn't see it. It didn't come up to the top of my page. I just saw your post. And I was like, okay.
I went back and I posted the Zoom link as an announcement in that group. So hopefully if anyone else is looking, it's there.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
at the top
you-
now. It was at the it was like 3 posts down, I think,
You
or like it just wasn't coming in. So I see it. Obviously, I see it now. But yeah,
hey,
I've been
do you have that storyline piece? Can you show the girls your necklace?
Hold on.
Just because I don't have that one. I think it's really cute.
I haven't worn it yet because I haven't gone anywhere that I need to wear it yet. I also want to get an extender just so I can have it a little bit longer. So it comes like this. Hold on, where's
Cute.
like this. And then you take this little doohickey off. This one is the only one that doesn't come with a bag that I found. It came just like this. It's going to be interesting because I have it on a little bit. This is what this looks like.
Oh,
So that's
But
the Known and Loved necklace. Yeah.
pretty.
Known and loved. Well, Miss Sophia, I'm all wrapped up, so it's your turn when you're ready.
Cool.
Can I just ask really quick? If I
Oh.
was to order something, is there international shipping at all or not?
Ryan's gonna look it up. Thanks. I'm gonna, yeah,
Oh.
I have to check. I have to check for you, but I will let you know.
I mean, I have a daughter that can ship me stuff, but I just thought if it could come directly from that, or do you usually get everything shipped to you and then you have to get it to your clients or? No.
No, all of my customers order on their own and
Oh,
it
I
just
see.
goes straight to where they live. Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah. But I'll let you know.
Okay. Go ahead, Sophia. Sorry.
Yeah, no biggie. Yeah, I was really excited when I got my necklace that I bought, and it came in that cute little pouch. I was like, this is so precious, and I can
What
re-gift
did you
it.
get, Sophia?
Oh, I should have gotten it. I don't even know why I didn't, but I don't know why it's not switching to my face.
And the necklace that it didn't do that for me either. I don't know.
Weird. The necklace I got was like kind of like Megan's earrings, like with all the little beads, and it is super pretty. I really like it. And it's just really simple, which is like my style, just small and dainty and pretty and colorful too, which I like. But it did come in one of those
It
pouches.
describes you to a T.
What?
And you got the beaded
Small,
tapestry.
dainty, pretty, and colorful.
Yeah. The necklace that you got, Sophia, is actually on sale right now.
Yes, it is. It was a
So
good
if
deal.
anybody else likes that one, they can just hit you up for pictures.
Yeah, I think I had
Post
posted
it in the group.
I had taken a
after.
picture with it. My husband's not really an Instagram.
It says your bandwidth.
You frozen up, Sophia.
Hello.
It says that
Uh-oh.
No, what?
Is everyone having trouble seeing her? Or
I can
is
hear
this-
you. I can hear you.
Oh, she's moving.
she's blinking.
Can
There's
you
light.
say something?
Hello? Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yeah, we
Okay,
can.
yeah.
Yeah, ish.
Okay. My internet's not great on this side of the house, but this is where my office is, so what can you do? Okay. Anyways. I will definitely share a picture of my necklace later in the group. But thanks, Megan, for sharing all that stuff. It's cool to see all the different pieces. It's like different than looking at things online. It's kind of hard to tell what things like really look like, but seeing it more like on a person or in person is cool. So,
Uh-oh.
am I still frozen?
Is there any way you can move your computer? Can you go to
Yeah, you keep
I literally
freezing.
have to go to the other side of the
Oh.
house.
I hear you now.
Okay, we're going on an adventure.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go. Woo!
Woo, woo.
Just for your house.
Come on,
Do you have underwear lying around or anything?
Mom. You are gonna see Danny on the couch.
Oh, is Danny home?
Yeah, of course. It's 7:30. What do you think he'd be doing?
Oh, I'm so confused.
Partying.
I was thinking it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon for some reason.
Hi, babe. Hi, babe.
Hi, Danny. Love you.
He can't hear you.
Oh.
Okay, we're going into the room. Oh gosh, my bed's not made or anything. Cool. Okay, here we go. Is this
Oh,
better?
it's still frozen.
Mm,
It's still not great. Is your internet just terrible?
Well,
or
when you
what?
stop, it'll probably be better. Like when you're not moving.
Yeah.
Is this better?
It's already a little bit better.
Yeah.
still a little like low, but it's better.
Yeah.
We don't have
As
the.
long as I can hear you, I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna start and hopefully. Whoa. Where do you go? There we are. Hi. Okay. Let's just do
Go
this.
ahead.
Just ignore
Yep.
this. Ignore all
I'm
that.
gonna be-
Whatever. Who cares? Okay, so thanks you guys for being here. And everybody who's gonna watch the replay, because I know there will be lots of people that will check this out later. So yeah, okay. I don't even honestly, I'm kind of winging it. I have never done a talk on this side of Young Living, but like we've been talking about all week, Young Living has a foundation that was started by Gary Young. It began back in, I think like, it was like 2008 or 2009. Gary was living in Ecuador, researching essential oils there, and he came across a school. It was just a small little room packed with like 40 kids in it, and it was just run down, and he was like, this is not okay. These kids need a better place to learn and a better education, and they deserve something that, you know, a space where they can learn and have all that they need. So that is kind of where the dream all began. And if you know anything about Gary Young, or even if you don't, I'm going to tell you, he definitely was a man that when he got an idea in his head, he went after it full force, and he never did anything halfway or haphazardly. Everything was done with a lot of thought and intention, and to the best that it possibly could be. And so they began working on what is now the Young Living Academy, and it's a school. We've talked about it throughout the week, so you can go back and check those posts. But it's a school for, I think it's like K through 12th grade, and these kids get to have a free education, and they go through school, and they get to graduate. And they just actually recently started a program that helps them with secondary education going into like a university, and they can get scholarships, and they're able to further their education that way. And from there, Young Living has partnered with other projects around the world to help. Mainly, their main thing is helping kids. Kids are the future, and so we can change the world by helping change the lives of the children in the world. So whether that's providing education, like in the Young Living Academy, helping kids get out of human trafficking, forced labor, sex trafficking, or teaching them leadership skills and developing them in that way. Every single project that they're doing is helping to shape the lives of the children of the world, especially children that are in environments where they are not getting everything that they need. So there are a lot of foundation projects. Again, we talked about them all this week in the Wanderlust and World Change, so you can always go back and look through those, but I'll just read them out to you really quick as a reminder. So there's one called Escaleria. I hope I said that right. You'd think with having a Mexican husband, I would know how to say things in Spanish, but you know. And that is specifically a school for kids in one of the poorest regions in Mexico. Another project is called Goals for Girls, and this is happening all throughout the world. I believe they do India, South Africa, and even here in the United States. And this is a program where they have the girls playing soccer, and they use that to help teach them leadership skills. Hope for Justice is another company that we have come alongside, and we now help fund, and it is an anti-human trafficking organization. So they help educate people to see the signs of human trafficking. They help rescue kids out of human trafficking and then help them rehabilitate, whether that is giving them like long-term aid, because a lot of people are not able to be reintegrated back into society after something so traumatic. So they're able to help them just in, living life, but then they also help people get back into society, teaching them how to get jobs and how to protect themselves in the future and all kinds of things. Healing Faith Uganda is another one of our projects, and this one is specifically helping people who suffer from malaria. It also helps with prevention. So they give out mosquito nets, they teach people how to avoid getting malaria to begin with, and then they help treat them and give them medications, life-saving medication to treat malaria as well. Rebuild Nepal was started after a really large earthquake that happened in Nepal that just really destroyed so much of the country. And so they have done a lot of help in actually rebuilding homes and communities, and now they just continue to help in those communities with education and lots of other things like that. Soul Hope is another one of our projects in Uganda, and it is specifically helping children who suffer from well, not even just children, people of all ages who suffer from jiggers, which are little tiny, they're like microscopic fleas that dig into your skin, and then once they are in your skin, they swell up to like 1,000 times their size. And so especially in Africa, where a lot of children don't have shoes, they suffer greatly from jiggers, and they'll get hundreds of thousands in their body all over, but especially in their feet. So Soul Hope actually helps extract the jiggers, which is kind of an uncomfortable process, but it brings immediate relief. A lot of these people, they have trouble just walking and getting around because of the pain from all of the jiggers. Actually, there's a video about one of the people they helped, and this poor man literally was covered head to toe in these jiggers, just all over his ears, his face, everywhere, and they were able to completely remove all of them over a series of treatments. They couldn't do it all at once, and now he's able to work, because a lot of people in Africa, and especially, I guess, I'm sure it's all over Africa, but in Uganda, where that Soul Hope operates, they believe that jiggers, it's like a spiritual thing, and that you probably have something wrong with you, like spiritually, and so a lot of people get shunned from having jiggers. So this man was an outcast. He was not able to be a part of society there, and now he's able to work and have a normal life because of Soul Hope. And then obviously the Young Living Academy, which we already talked about. So I wanted to just share, I'm going to share my screen and show you guys just 4 different ways that you can specifically help with the foundation if that's something you're interested in doing. So the first way you can contribute is by making a one-time donation on the Young Living Foundation's website, younglivingfoundation.org. You can also sponsor a child at younglivingfoundation.com. So those are just like 2 ways just financially you can contribute. And a really cool new opportunity to help contribute to the Young Living Foundation is by purchasing a One Heart oil blend. It is $45 wholesale, $59.21 retail, and 35% of the cost of this oil goes straight to the foundation. What's really incredible about donating to the foundation is that Young Living pays for 100% of the operating costs and the administration costs of the foundation. So every single dollar, every penny that you donate goes straight to the operations of these different projects. So 35% of this oil blend goes to the foundation. And I'm going to show you guys here because it actually has a really cool story. So this is the oil. If you know anything about Young Living oils, this label looks a little bit different than most of their oils do, but this was actually designed by a young girl named Anita who graduated from the Young Living Academy in Ecuador. And her mom actually works at the farm in Ecuador, which is really cool. So I think, I'm not really sure how it works, but I'm pretty sure that anybody who works at the Young Living Farm, their children can go to the academy for free, which is really cool. So they're providing jobs for adults and then education for the children, which is super cool. But I wanted to share this story because this girl was in the foundation, in the academy, and she was, I think, just messing around on Paint one day on her computer during one of their classes, and one of her teachers came up to her and was noticing how great she was doing and really encouraged her to just like dig into that gift of art that she has. And that really developed in her like a dream for becoming a graphic designer. And so now she is furthering her education through college and going to school for graphic design. And this label was designed by, she was able to design this label for the One Heart oil, which I think is really beautiful, just connecting kids and helping them find their purpose in life and that they otherwise may not have ever experienced. I have not smelt this oil myself yet, but I hear that it smells amazing and that you'll want to wear it as a perfume. Let's see, it has lemon, ylang ylang, northern lights, black spruce, lime, Roman chamomile, jasmine, akatia, spearmint, black spruce, blue tansy, camphor, geranium, and frankincense. Wow, that is a lot of great oils. I think it smells kind of similar to Valor, actually. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back right over here to this. The last, well, not even the last way, but one of the other ways that you can contribute is to round up on your Young Living orders. So this is really, really amazing. I feel weird just staring at the screen, so we're gonna go back to your faces. So this is an opportunity that Young Living has for every single purchase that you make. So whether you're using Essential Rewards or you're just shopping occasionally with a one-time purchase, you can round up every single order and choose which project you want your donation to go to. So basically, if your order is, $52.36, then, oh dang, math, 63 cents of your order will go to the foundation. So it'll round it up to an even dollar amount. And this is a really simple way for all of us to get involved in the foundation and what they're doing all around the world at next to nothing for us. Here in the United States, we literally just throw change in a bucket. We don't even pay attention. Pocket change is literally pocket change. We just have it on hand. And so contributing, 99 cents or 50 cents or 10 cents on every order is really nothing for us, but it makes a huge difference for what Young Living's doing around the world. In fact, let me see. Whoa, I had this pulled up and then I decided to go to a different page. Oh, dang. There's a statistic. Where'd it go? I'm going to pull it up right now. a statistic about whenever we round up. Here we go. Just a second. Because the number is like kind of crazy. All right, every penny counts is what, there it is. I should have just scrolled. Okay. So if every member of Young Living rounded up to the nearest dollar when placing an order, it would generate more than $4 million a year in donations for the Young Living Foundation. $4 million, you guys. I mean, I just can't even imagine what $4 million extra a year would do for these different projects all around the world. So I really encourage you, if you have a Young Living account, to round up. It's super easy when you're going to check out. It's right there. It's asking you, it'll ask you if you want to make a donation or if you want to round up. And you can set it to where it rounds up every single time. And you can even choose which project you want your roundup to donation to go to, or you can just do generic Young Living Foundation and it will go wherever it's needed. But I think that's just a really great way, and it really is not taking anything from us, and it's giving so much back to people all around the world. Last thing I did want to say is I don't really know how you set this up, but I've done it before. I think you just go to smile.amazon.com. So if you're interested in your Amazon purchases going a little bit further, you can actually select the D. Gary Young Living Foundation as your Smile. So whenever you purchase something on Amazon, a very small percentage goes to whatever charity that you choose. And so I've set mine up for the Young Living Foundation. So it's not much, but it adds up over time if you shop on Amazon often. You can choose any organization. I know my mom would probably say, I think that you can send it to their church. You probably could do it for Noonday too. I don't really know, but that's an option. So that's something that I do. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know different ways that you can contribute to the foundation, whether you just want to donate or you want to get something in return by purchasing product. You can get the One Heart blend, or you can round up your orders. So yeah, and then last thing, I know that here on the call, everybody uses oils, but I'm just gonna run through for anybody who watches in the future, just a little bit about essential oils. I promise I will keep it short and sweet. I brought my starter kit with me. This is actually a brand new starter kit. I just opened it to steal a Ningxia packet out of it. But yeah, I just wanna run through the best way to get started with Young Living. So there are three ways that we use essential oils. There's topically, aromatically, and internally. Young Living has oils that are safe to do all three of these things. Hi, babe. Young Living has the most pure essential oils on planet Earth. They take great care. We have what's called our Seed to Seal promise, which is basically just their commitment to quality for all of their oils. They do like 24 tests on every batch of oil. Oils are grown wherever in the world that they grow the best, so they test outgrowing plants in different areas of the world to find wherever they're going to grow with the best quality. Just countless things. I don't want to go on too long, but I will say that you're not going to find better quality oils. And what's really important about that is if you're just using oils because they smell good, then you could probably use whatever. But if you're using oils for the purpose of their therapeutic benefits and for them to be effective helping your body, then you're going to want to find the highest quality oil, because if they're not grown and distilled just right, then they won't be nearly as effective for our bodies. So I trust Young Living, and I use only Young Living oils and Young Living infused products. But this is the best way to get started with Young Living. It is the premium starter kit. It is a $412 value that's bundled for $165, and it gets you started with basically everything that you need to start exploring using essential oils and having kind of something that helps every system in your body. So it's very practical. There are oils that you can use pretty much every day in every circumstance that you might possibly grab something else for. Or if you're like me, I just used to like never do anything. If I had a headache, I wouldn't even take ibuprofen. I just wouldn't do anything. But now I actually do something to help my body when I'm in pain. If my head's hurting or, you know, my throat is sore, I actually grab an oil and help bring myself some relief. So it's kind of funny. I have a better self-care routine now because I use essential oils. So whenever you get your kit, it opens up like this. Ta-da! And you get your first 10 oils here. So a little fun fact is that our packaging is actually designed by the same people that design Apple packaging for Apple products. So that's why they're pretty nifty. And this little guy pops out, and you have all 10 of your oils, and then under here you have a little secret compartment. So definitely don't miss that. I have had people buy a kit and then for like 2 weeks they don't open this part, and then they message me, I couldn't find the little Ningxia Red packets. I'm like, did you open the secret compartment? And they're like, no, I didn't know that was there. So make sure you open this compartment. It has a lot of good stuff in it too. So I'm not gonna like go through every single oil, but I'm just gonna tell you they're well, maybe I'll just run through really quick, like a couple uses for each. So peppermint is great for digestion, for headaches. Lemon is incredible for degreasing, and it's also great for your immune system and your digestion and a million things. Very useful. These two, peppermint and lemon, are like my top favorite oils ever. Thieves is an immune boost, and it's also great for cleaning. Citrus Fresh helps knock out odors, and it's a really happy oil, so it's like just a great mood boost. Digest is super great for your digestion. You can take it like when you need immediate relief, and you can also take it on a regular basis just to promote healthy digestion. Raven is great for respiratory support. You can diffuse it with Thieves if you feel something coming on, or use it in your shower to create like a spa-like experience. Valor is one of the best for anxiety. I just like love this. Anytime I start to feel like my heart rate go up, I grab Valor and it helps calm me down immediately. Panaway is great for sore muscles, or for us ladies when we have that time of the month and you have a little ache, a little pain down in the abdomen area, grab you some Panaway. Lavender is nicknamed the Swiss Army knife of oils, so if you're ever in doubt, just grab lavender. It's good for everything. And then frankincense is our best friend for our skin. So it's super healing, and it's also just really great for like natural skincare. Just put it straight on your face. You won't regret it. I promise. Okay, and then in this compartment, we have Peace and Calming and Stress Away. These are two really relaxing oils. They smell amazing as well. And then we have a black cap on this Thieves spray, which is kind of weird, but I know that a lot of our Thieves products were selling out like crazy because of everything going on, so that's probably why. But you get a Thieves spray in your starter kit, and this is great just for on the go. I spray this on grocery shopping carts, in stinky bathrooms. Just spray it all over everything. Gross bathrooms. It smells amazing, like cinnamon, clove. And then my favorite hand sanitizer in the whole world. Yes, I have a favorite hand sanitizer now. I didn't think that would actually happen ever in my life, but now I do. And it's Thieves Peppermint hand sanitizer. It smells so good, super moisturizing for your hands. It's approved by the CDC to kill 99.99% of germs. You need this in your life, especially because most hand sanitizers right now are being recalled, which is like insane. I mean, that's crazy, you guys. Everybody's using so much and it's being recalled. That's scary. Okay, and then you get 2 packets of Ningxia Red, which is a whole food liquid supplement that is so good for you. I mean, I could talk for an hour on Ningxia Red. It is packed full with antioxidants, which combat oxidative stress, which is just great for everything in your life. It also has some really powerful essential oils and some other super fruits in there, but it's just going to help with a lot of different things. The biggest thing that I would say you should be drinking it for is immune health. It really, really helps boost your immune system. And yeah, actually, I was reading this book. I got this when I hit the rank of executive in Young Living. I got it in the mail from one of my uplines. It's called The ABCs of Building a Young Living Organization. But this lady who wrote it, Karen L. Hopkins, she was literally like about to die from diabetes. Like she was so sick, and she started taking Ningxia Red, and like it transformed her life, which I thought was really incredible. I don't know how much she was taking. She might have been taking more than just like the 2 ounces a day most people drink, but I have heard that it's great for helping with blood sugar. So I drink it. I do a lot of intermittent fasting most days, and so I like to drink it like to break my fast, because I don't want my blood sugar to like skyrocket when I go to eat. Anyways, okay, so that's pretty much what comes in the kit. You also get a membership with Young Living, and you get to be on my team, which, if I do say so myself, is pretty great. Everybody here pretty much is on my team already, so yay. We're great. And yeah, we just have tons of resources, Facebook groups, more than you can count, and so many good recipes and DIYs, and pretty much every question under the sun has been asked already, so you can always search the groups and find out what oil to use or what supplement to try and all different kinds of things. So anyways, that's just a little bit about Young Living and how to get started. If you want to, just shoot me a message, or you can just go to youngliving.com and put in my member number, which I'll probably post. I'm also going to post a little link because I am selling some bundles at the moment. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit more of just like dipping your toes into the world of essential oils, I have some bundles that I've put together for a vendor event I'm doing, but I'm going to open it up to you guys too. So I have 3 different bundles. One is a mini kit, so you can purchase a mini kit for $20. It comes with 10 drops of each oil in the kit, a little sample of the Thieves Household Cleaner concentrate that makes 1 whole bottle, and a packet of Ningxia Red. And it also comes with a coupon. So if you were to buy your kit after using the mini kit, you get $20 off your kit. And then my second bundle is a mommy emergency bundle. It comes with a Ningxia Nitro, which is our all-natural energy drink, Ningxia Zing, and then Ningxia Nitro, which is like a 5-hour energy shot, and they taste really great with a packet of Ningxia Red. And then you also get a relax and unwind roller and a relax and unwind set of bath salts. And then the last one is a Happy Healthy Kid bundle, and that comes with the Kid Sense Unwind, which I've actually tried as an adult, and it's so good. It is a magnesium supplement with some other, I think it has like adaptogens in it that just help you relax. It doesn't contain any melatonin, so it just helps your body to relax before bed, and it's recommended for kids, but I took it one time and I was like, whoa. I took it and within minutes I was feeling sleepy, so it's really great. And then it comes with 3 rollers, so a tummy helper, an immune booster, and a tantrum tamer roller. Okay, so those are the bundles. I'll link it in the group so you guys can check them out for yourself, and that's pretty much it. I don't know, Megan, if you have anything else you want to say, but personally for me, I just want to say thank you guys so much for participating this week. It's been a lot of fun. I hope that we'll do it again someday. I would really love to like just keep polishing it up and making it even more fun and exciting. But I just really appreciate everybody who checked everything out and just for your interest in what our companies are doing around the world. I'm really proud of Noonday and Young Living. I just love it. So, yeah.
Yeah. I really liked how you told us how we can get involved. I forgot that part of my presentation. So
If you want to
I'll
share
throw that in there. So obviously, fair trade fashion is obviously a little bit Amazon, and it's not in everyone's budget. So a free way that you can participate in what Noonday is doing is by hosting a trunk show. So it's kind of like this. I would say it's not near as much information. It's kind of depends on who's hosting and what you're really passionate about focusing on. Some people just really like the jewelry. Some people like the fair trade aspect. Some people like the mission. So it really just depends. But that way that you can partner with Noonday and earn some free stuff. There's some really cool hostess incentives. What else? Yeah, I mean, every month is different. For the fall, you actually have the chance to, on top of just your normal hostess rewards, you get to earn certain select products that are just available for hostesses. There's even one, I'll post a graphic so that everyone can see it, but there's even like a makeup bag that I can't even buy as an ambassador. It is only for hostesses in August and September. So that's an option. And obviously, besides shopping and hosting a show is a big one, because the whole point of Noonday, the whole reason why we're direct sales, is to expand the marketplace of artisans. So like right now, there's not really any tourism. There's the brick and mortar stores are not open. So this is how a lot of artisans are making their living. So that's a huge way to get involved. And then the third one would just be to, if you're interested, you're welcome to join me in this ambassador journey. So a lot of people do, you know, if you're already a part of Young Living, a lot of people do Noonday too. So that's just something to consider, or however you'd like to partner. If you just want to shop, that's great. Shopping is huge. Shopping is, the business is based off of sales, and so that's a huge way to contribute. Or even just sharing posts, that goes a far way. So even if you're not interested in the products, you're not interested in hosting, just sharing a post is great. So yeah. And then just to echo Sophia, thank you so much to everyone who joined us this week. I really appreciate just everyone's participation and hearing what everyone has to say. And I really enjoyed learning more about both companies, because I obviously learned more about Noonday having just joined in April. And I had, heard about oils from Sophia, but not really as much about the foundation. And so that was really cool. So thank you, Sophia, and thank you to everyone else that was with us.
I think Dan wants to say hi real quick.
Hi, Dad.
Hi.
You're on the recording forever.
Oh, that's recording, by the way. Everyone's going to see it.
Oh well.
Where's Pastor Dan?
Oh, there's Ryan.
There he is.
Let's hijack their conversation. I'm just kidding.
You should be able to hear me.
Oh, now I can hear you.
Okay. So baseball is about to start. So we're
Priorities, yep.
Loyalties.
thanks guys for taking the time and enjoyed your presentations. And I'll be ordering something soon.
Yeah. Yay. Bye. Bye, everybody. Thanks
Bye.
for being here. Bye.
Bye.